Aanya lived her life at a pace that blurred days into a seamless rush. Emails, meetings, glowing city lights whisked past her eyes so quickly that she often didn't see her own reflection in the glass. A relentless rhythm pressed through her veins. A call, a reply, a promise to connect. Later. Her phone would buzz on schedule with a soft, familiar tone. Her mother's name lit up. Behind that simple call was her mother's steady voice, the gentle warmth she had grown up with. "Anya, how are you, beta?" Anya's responses became rehearsed. "Mom, I'm busy. Can we talk later?" Her mind flitted from spreadsheet to boardroom, and she let the word drop. Later. She believed there was always more time. The sun would rise, and so would a new deadline. But things changed the afternoon her phone flashed an unexpected name: her father. His words stilled the world around her. "Anya, your mother, she's been diagnosed with Alzheimer's." The core of her being seemed to dissolve. Nothing at work mattered. She left the tall buildings and bright city behind, taking the first train she could. Arriving home, the air was thicker, slower. Memories pressed in around her. The hallway where she'd once run giggling, rooms packed with echoes of childhood. She saw her mother sitting by the window, enveloped by muted sunlight, humming a tune with no lyrics. Her mother's face looked both known and distant, peaceful but slightly lost in the drifting afternoon light. Anya approached, crouching close enough to see the tiny lines around her mother's soft eyes. "Mom, it's me, Anya." For a long time, her mother studied her. Then, quiet and uncertain, she asked, "I'm sorry, who are you?" Anya's heart ached. All at once, every put-off conversation, every ignored call, every time she chose an ambition over a mother's voice, they thundered inside her. Guilt twisted through her, deeper than she ever imagined. That night, Anya sat in her childhood room, surrounded by faded trophies, school portraits, notebooks with her mother's careful handwriting. She cried, holding a pillow from her past. Her mother couldn't remember her. What good were accolades if the very person whose love shaped her life was a stranger now? In the silence, a choice became clear. In the morning, Anya called her office and resigned. She wouldn't run back to Mumbai. She would stay. She would become present for herself as much as for her mother. It didn't matter if her mother didn't always speak her name. Anya would collect each hour together as quietly precious. Now mornings began with gentle tasks. She helped her mother eat, softly encouraging each spoonful. She brushed her mother's gray hair, the way her mother once brushed hers. Some days her mother was quiet. Other days she hummed and sometimes offered a smile that made Anya think maybe, in that fleeting instant, recognition flickered. Each evening, Anya and her mother strolled in the garden. They watched petals drift in sunlight cool from gold to silver. Her father sometimes joined, always a silent anchor in the gentle twilight. Even if her mother forgot by morning, Anya captured these moments in her own memory, a collection of grace and small miracles. Through caring, Anya found peace. She learned the meaning of presence, of choosing now over later. With every small act of tenderness, she built a bridge over regret, step by step. If her mother's memory slipped day by day, Anya's own grew fuller with every smile, every touch, every quiet blessing they shared. And in those slow hours, Anya realized that life was made not of the days she chased, but of the moments she stood still for. Even if her mother didn't remember her name, the love between them remained. When we keep saying later, life eventually shows us there is no later, only now.